In this long overdue episode, I go to Indonesia. There's a bit of boat pornography. We have a bloody big hole in our bedroom and bathroom ceilings. My old mate Greg gets married. And there's a juggler in the pub. Well, that's me, off to Manila. Got an overnight stop at our apartment, but that gives me time to catch up for a few beers with some very good friends. Then once again, it's back to work.
Welcome to Jakarta International Airport.
As there was nobody to greet me on arrival, I decided just to check into this hotel.
So, I'm in the domestic terminal of Jakarta Airport and gonna check in for my next flight to Bintan. So I've done the self-check-in at the machine and to be honest it was quite easy. It is in English and managed to print off my boarding card, so all good. Next step, baggage drop-off. This airport reminds me of a little bit of Changi Airport in Singapore. Very nice, very green. Pretty efficient. Philippines, you could learn a lot from these guys. So, Jakarta domestic terminal, what can I say? It's big, very, very big. It's probably the largest domestic terminal I've seen. It's clean, sufficient, it looks relatively new. The hotel I was staying in, the Hotel Anara, again, nice, clean, efficient. However, there's one thing wrong with this place. This whole airport complex. One thing wrong, you can't get a fucking drink. Now, I know Indonesia is a Muslim country, however, there are bars and restaurants in Jakarta and scattered around the whole island. But here at the international airport and the domestic airport complex, no, not even at the hotel. So, big thumbs down for that. But otherwise, yeah, good experience. Well, after my 2-night stay in the airport hotel Jakarta, the company have now put me in this place for the night until I join the vessel tomorrow. Well, I'm very impressed.
And to top it all off, they had hot chicken sambal and yes, cold beer.
So, welcome to my bathroom. The management have kindly left me a toilet roll called Jolly. So, it's probably where the saying has come from, I need a jolly good So, views from my balcony this morning of this, chalet village in an industrial estate. So, it's very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, what a great place this is. Even got a tennis court. Wow. And if you look closely through the trees to there, that's going to be my home for the next 8 weeks. Welcome to the BOMC shipyard, Bintan. Well, we got a bit of activity here at the yard. Two of these barges here are due to leave for Thailand any day soon. So yeah, good to see units getting remobilized, going out on jobs. That's all good news. Well, it looks like there's a bit of barge shuffling going on here. Sunday morning. I think these guys are off to Thailand. Well, one thing's for sure. When it rains here, it bloody well rains. So the only way to get around underneath this barge is by using a trolley, or a bogie we used to call them.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Clean, it's safe water anyway.
Place water.
So we've got the submersible pump rigged up. Yep,
Yeah.
good stuff. Where's Fred? Fred's down there. The sound is okay. Okay, time to transfer some fresh water between the two barges. Well, after 3 months of sailing a desk, it was time to head off home. Okay, so we've got a leak from the unit above. Guys have been in, destroyed part of my bedroom ceiling, as they fucking do. You come into the bathroom and you'll see this elbow is the problem. Apparently it's full of set cement, which could only have been from the very beginning. So that whole section is just full of cement. Incredible. they're making a nice mess today. Watch your foot. We're going to chisel through from up top to down here. At this rate we can shake hands with our fucking chinky neighbours. There you go. Big friggin' hole. Well, I'll say one thing. The guys did a bloody good job of that ceiling. Very, very good. Very impressed. I did not expect it to be as good as that. Well done, guys. Okay, time to go for a swim. And I'm going to give Liz some horse therapy. That's what they do with horses, they put them in the pool, eh? Well, the old nag's doing 5 laps. Liz getting some hydrotherapy. Just like horses do. 5.
I tell you now, the nag has become a hippopotamus.
Koala. Enjoy that?
Yes, thank you.
Good, you needed that.
Hi, I did. Hello.
It's like being on the beach.
It's a very nice swimming pool.
It's a very nice swimming pool.
Yeah, it is. We're enjoying ourselves. We have to.
Well, pay enough for the fucking place. You know what I mean? Pay enough to fucking live here. Yeah. Might as well enjoy the facilities, eh?
Of course.
Why not? Why not? Send this to Dave.
Alright.
Cheers, Davey. Cheers, Davey. Thinking of you. See you here. See you here.
This episode sponsored by Edwin and Grace Manzanero, Show My Factory. So go try it. It's really yummy.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye. We're just gonna eat it.
So this morning, Liz and I are off to a civil ceremony here at the Manila City Hall. Each of these offices that we see belongs to a councillor.
Okay, great. That's awesome. Okay, so please stand up. Please place your right hand. Great Minister, do you accept Jennifer Well to be your local wife? I do. Do you accept Great Minister to be your local husband? You will deserve. I do.
Well, once the ceremony was over, it was time to head over to the Manila Hotel for a wedding day lunch. Well, this is nice. We're at the Manila Hotel for Greg's little reception. Very nice.
Look at all the goodies. Lots of chocolates over there.
You go mad there.
Aye.
Right. I think we're going to the champagne room. Well, I don't drink champagne.
Doesn't matter, you're getting in.
Anyway, that's the main thing, huh? Morning. Well. Good morning.
You can drink wine, mother.
Yep, the leak's back. Aye, 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 aye. Liz and I were supposed to go home today, but no. So the guys are back to repair what they'd already fixed. So, yeah, not happy. So, what have they done? The guy's come in. He's literally slapped this stop it putty. It's designed to be used underwater or in wet conditions. That's not gonna fucking work. I'm very, very skeptical that this is ever going to work. So yeah, well, time will tell. We'll find out tomorrow if there's any signs of water.
Well, 2 hours later, as you can see, the bloody thing's still leaking.
So the workers are back. He's knocked off this frigging sagging piece, which was full of water. That's to be expected. The actual repair, well, waste of fucking time. So anyway, back to square one, I think. Now, as suspected from day one, I've always suspected that the water from the unit above was coming in underneath the floor tiles of the bathroom. And the worker just confirmed that. So, rather than do the job properly in the first place, no, they've tried to cut fucking corners, and this is what's happened.
Liz is having a chat with the building engineer, who has also had a sense of humour loss.
I said it's still leaking. And then
Well, this shit has been going on for 12 weeks nearly. So, whilst conducting this so-called flood test, why the hell they wanted to do this for, I don't know, because we already knew the floor tiles were leaking. However, so all they're managing to achieve now is actually, because the water's travelling underneath the floor tiles, okay, you can see the wet patches up here, it is now causing more damage to the ceiling in the bedroom now.
Well, after another frustrating week, it was time to head off to the pub. Oh well, that's one way of getting a drink. So finally, they've made the repairs to the bathroom upstairs, which they should have done 3 months ago.
So this is the unit upstairs from me. Talk about cluttered mess, Jesus. But he also gets a better view than I do. Bastards. They're making a fine bloody mess again. To do the last of the installation. Hopefully this will be the last. Fingers crossed. Looks like a bag of shite. Hopefully they'll do a good job like they did the last time. Okay, so finally, this job has now been completed. This was first reported on the 5th of July and was finally completed on the 4th of October. So what does that tell you? Aye, plenty. One thing's for sure, one's had a major sense of humour loss. But anyway, I can go home now.